dog, and Patrick Mahomes, he's a good quarterback, but I feel like there's a little too much hype, around Patrick Mahomes. But I did gain some respect for him after the game was over. So he was being interviewed by the reporter, for the sports reporter, and the reporter kept trying to highlight his performance. You're like, how did you do it? What was your strategy? Well, what was your game plan? Like, did you know that you were going to have such an impact in the game? And every time the reporter would ask him these questions, he would turn it and say, it wasn't a one-man show. It was all about the team.
Amen.
That it was a team effort. We all did what we were supposed to do. And Travis Kelce was there with them in the interview, and it was almost like she was ignoring his outstanding performance that he had during the game to focus on Patrick Mahomes. But he kept redirecting that it's not about me, it's about the team, it's about the coaching staff. Everyone working together for that victory to be possible. Without everyone working together, they wouldn't have even had a chance. The coaches, the trainers, the offense, and the defense, they had to have one singular vision, one singular game plan. They had to be operating in unity, chasing the same thing, running the same plays, reaching for the same goals to the absolute best of their ability. And they did it, and it paid off because they won. They won the Super Bowl. If any singular player in that game had tried to shine their own light, create their own highlight reel, chase their own goals apart from the team strategy, it wouldn't have been possible to be successful. Why? Because they had an enemy ready to capitalize on every weakness they displayed. And in that game, you saw that. If one wasn't fumbling, the other person was taking advantage, right? It would have created massive dysfunction, and they wouldn't have had a chance because they had an enemy trying to capitalize on every flaw and every weakness to take them down. And beloved, the same is true for the Church of Jesus Christ. If we're not operating in unity with the same vision, the same strategy, the same plan, each person running the same play, fulfilling their role to the best of their ability, the enemy is going to be right there to capitalize on every weakness and flaw that we have. In John 17, we looked at this passage last week, and it's important. It's like the theme for this series. In John 17, verse 21, Jesus, as he prays, that he's asking the Father to help his people be one in him, to be united in him. He also says something